Why is Steph Curry struggling so much while Team USA is performing so well? The three-point line is closer than in the NBA, and he's surrounded by stars who draw attention, yet he's missing wide-open shots. It's not LeBron James' fault, but there's a pattern: when LeBron is off the floor, his teams tend to falter, regardless of who his teammates are. This issue is apparent even with the Lakers. The team seems to rely on LeBron too much, and it's unlikely he'll pass the torch anytime soon. Curry's defensive struggles are also a concern. Among players getting significant minutes, he's arguably the weakest on the team. While his presence on the court still makes opponents wary, his shooting slump started before the Olympics. He shot just 9 of 35 from beyond the arc, struggling to even hit double digits in scoring. In contrast, LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Devin Booker have been consistent, scoring efficiently despite shorter games and blowouts. They're all playing in their natural roles, while Steph is often just a decoy or standing in the corner like a role player. The difference is stark compared to his role with the Warriors, where he's always moving, working hard to create shots. Defensively, teams target Curry, exploiting his weaknesses in transition and in half-court sets. It's reached a point where benching him might be an option. Steve Kerr has been willing to sit big names for the sake of the team's success, and if Curry isn't contributing on either end, his minutes could be in jeopardy. Curry's slump isn't just a recent development. It dates back to last season, where after February, he averaged just 22 points on 37% shooting from three, far below his prime numbers. With Draymond Green suspended and no reliable second option, the Warriors struggled, and it's raising questions about whether Curry, at nearly 37, is past his prime. The Warriors need help, and there's speculation they're targeting Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen, now an all-star and most improved player with the Utah Jazz, could be the perfect fit next to Curry, adding much-needed scoring and spacing. The Jazz aren't actively shopping him, but they're listening to offers. The Warriors might have what it takes to make a deal, and they desperately need it if they hope to remain contenders.
Kuminga's a name, but I think the Jazz, from everything I've been told, the Jazz are more focused on Brandon Podziemski. What I have picked up is the Warriors and Jazz, they have continued conversations, but if the Golden State Warriors put in a Brandon Podziemski, 3 first-round picks, 3-4 unprotected pick swap.
The Warriors have made it clear they want to keep Moses Moody, but they're reportedly offering a package for Lauri Markkanen, including Moody and a slew of picks. Sean's sources suggest this is the best offer on the table so far. So, what's the latest on Markkanen? Markkanen is eligible for a contract extension, and if he signs with Utah, any potential trade would be off the table until at least the deadline, since newly extended players can't be traded for 6 months. However, Tony Jones of The Athletic reports that Markkanen does not plan on signing an extension this week. This is significant because it means he's still very much available, with other interested teams including the Spurs, Kings, Thunder, and possibly the Rockets. The Lakers and Heat are also expected to be in the mix. Let's compare the best offers from the Lakers and Heat to what Golden State can put together. The Lakers could offer Larry Nance Jr. and Drew Eubanks in exchange for Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, 2 picks, and a swap. The Heat might offer Markkanen for Tyler Herro, Jamie Jaquez Jr., and 2 picks. Utah is looking for good young players, so Golden State's offer might be more appealing. The Warriors' best realistic offer could be Markkanen for Moody, Brandon Podziemski, and a first-round pick. They could potentially offer more, but this seems like a plausible package if the Jazz are indeed high on Podziemski, as Sham suggests. The financial side is another challenge. Markkanen will likely want a max contract, and while the Warriors don't have cap space, they could re-sign him using bird rights. However, owner Joe Lacob has been vocal about wanting to reduce expenses, so adding Markkanen's $50 million deal would likely mean parting ways with Andrew Wiggins. The bottom line is that the Warriors need to support Steph Curry. If they don't, these Olympics could be seen as part of a larger, troubling trend. But Steph isn't the only one struggling on Team USA. Joel Embiid is also facing criticism, particularly from people in France. They claim he promised to play for their national team, even getting a French passport, only to back out at the last minute in favor of Team USA. With Team USA already having 2 7-footers in Bam Adebayo and Victor Wembanyama, some are questioning whether Embiid deserves the backlash he's receiving.